Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Costa Curta. Can he finish? Just off target.
Costa Curta did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Now it's Mbappe. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Keeper's ball. And he's intervened well there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players...
He's had a hit! Endrick. To Darren Fletcher. Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's lost his man here. There's the hit! In for the pieces! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival, Hakimi. And that has been knocked clear. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can clear their lines. Can he get onto this? Here's Beckenbauer. He's picked his way through. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. No, that's been intercepted. Schneider has created one goal already. Barcola. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Barcola. Now it's Schneider. That is good alertness. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely feet. Hakimi stood his ground strongly. And they can counter here. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Schneider. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe. Now it's Sorloth. He's through here. He's in, shot, and the shot! Oh, taken with style. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Paris get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Cleared away. Hernandez. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, what has happened here? Keeper has taken decisive action. He can get that clear. Barcola is in a really good position out wide. Mbappe. Guardiola. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Mbappe. He's found some space. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Paris playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second period. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Barcola. Beckenbauer. Aim forwards. That looks a good ball through. That's really well cleared. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gets his head to it! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's running, shot at goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Endrick actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And they've got rid. And he's quick. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Paris are looking to go forward now. Gets a good foot in there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nuno Mendes. Guardiola. Pass somewhat off target. That's good running with the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, some tackle that.
Le nombre de
Messi.
spectateurs post-match.
There's no flag. He's got away. Hits one. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Changement.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. That's a good ball out wide. Messi carries the ball down the right. Now it's Mbappe, and he's cut it out.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Nice physical challenge. Surlot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Ribery. Mbappe. Surlot. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to clear it. Beckham looking to add to his goal. That has been cut short. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hernandez. Barcelona could counter here. Now that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And Messi! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Changement en cours.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Defending of the desperate variety. Shot could be... Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hakimi. He's in plenty of space here. That is a brilliant interception. Has a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. So their fourth corner of the game. Beckham goes short. It's a really well-measured ball. Chance for the header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Mbappe. Solid! Oh, he's been caught napping. Neymar is flagged offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe! Neymar, oh, well played.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Beckham. 2 minutes to be added on. Could move up a gear here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Mbappe! He's missed, but not by that far. And we're done. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Solot, voted man of the match. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Mbappe. Up he goes! That was superb goalkeeping.
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Mendes makes the interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time it is a... Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mendes cuts out the pass. Messi. Now it's Stoichkov. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, super find. Oh, he had to make that, and he did. It's Neymar! It's a loose ball. Messi! Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Neymar. Messi.
Corinthians really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
And the shot! Goal! Paris!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Paris have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It'll be a throw-in. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Messi. That's a sharp pass. He's got away. Vitinha. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Vitinha. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's played him through. Poor robust challenge. And he's there to clear it. Vitinha. It's run loose here. Llorente. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Vitinha. Aimed beyond the defence. And that could set him on his way. Great hit! And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players...
It's a mighty effort! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Corinthians! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Corinthians get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's found the way through. Neymar has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Ruben Dias tries to clear. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because...
Rafael Leao! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are... Finish, he put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Swung over into the middle. Well read, and the danger is averted. There's the whistle for half-time.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît. Les personnes chargées de la sécurité sont priées de se présenter au PC sécurité.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And the finish! Now it's Foden. Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Foden. He's shifting through the gears here. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they... Oh, that's ambitious! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
No way through. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Torres. Messi, given the lift of his goal. Rafael Leao. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a little off target. Oh, this looks sharp. And Messi! And the cutback. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Torres! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
72 306.
Corinthians have it back and can go again. And here's Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are cruising away. He just absolutely speared that in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Corinthians grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now it's Foden. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Rice. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he gets rid in a hurry. Speculative strike. And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
He's got full. Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Paris have the chance to go the other way. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Messi in acres of space out wide. Out for a throw. Rice. Oh, it's come loose. Messi. Foden. For Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Mendes has it out wide and in space. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shot a goal! They've done it! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Paris give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. He's got a side of goal! He should have put that one away.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Corinthians have their second corner now. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Now it's Llorente. He has found a way through. He's under a lot of pressure there. Paris are looking to go forward now. Always onto this. Now it's Messi. And the shot! And he hits the net. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Corinthians can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Stoichkov. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And he has been fouled there. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and...
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Stoichkov, and he's managed to get free. Chance for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Corinthians have their third corner. There's the header! Oh, not the best of headers. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Paris illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. We have already started here. Gerrard, it's Gerrard! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Haaland gets it away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's been taken short. Alexander-Arnold. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, shooting chance! Turns and goes back. He's having a go!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cross flung in. Oh, smashing header! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Van Dijk gathers from the goal kick. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. Haaland driving forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Edinson Cavani. He's a top-class finisher, Peter. There's no doubt about that. But it's his clever movement off the ball that gives him the chances to get his finishes away in the first place. He's a big physical presence too, so I'd expect him to make a big attacking contribution no matter what his team's tactics are today.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And that is as far as they're going to go. Conte. Looking for the runner. He could be in here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Paris yet to have an attempt on goal. Milan. Mbappe! Can he finish? Goal! Milan! Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
The fullback is in acres of space here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Haaland, foot in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Paris are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Rodri. Rodri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's managed to... He's had a shot! And it's come back out to him. It's off target and by quite a way.
Paris were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Looking for the run, and it's Cavani. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, what a pass! There's the shot! And he's following up!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Take back in. No, he's just misjudged that one. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Rice. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he was quick to react. Messi. Mbappe. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rodri. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cavani. Well read, nice interception. He can run onto that. Oh, that's well spotted. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9, Cavani.
Here we go again then.
Numero 11.
Paris can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Gerrard. Oh, good read. Now it's Torres. And Torres! He scores! Paris are all square.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Torres! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Neymar takes a look up. And he was alert to it.
Paris making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Gerrard. Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. They would have been quick to recover this. Beckenbauer tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Messi.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
He's in space and looking for options. That's tidy. Nice ball, and he's in here. Chooses to go back. Got a shot away. And that is high.
Rodri most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Now it's Torres. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Chance to shoot now. Van Dijk. Paris are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Fernando. And he's had a hit. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
There's the header. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rodri. Foden. Now it's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Short changes him with that pass. Rodri. And it's Gerrard. Messi. And here's Mbappe. And the shot! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Milan get themselves into the lead. That's really well cleared. Rodri.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's skewed away.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Goes in for the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Driving forward. And here's Messi.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Rodri. He's going for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's had it taken off him. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Messi, showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played into space out wide.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 4. Numero 16.
Messi.
Lasciano il campo per
Aim forwards.
il numero 22.
Kanji promptly onto that, and that is that.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Kante looking to penetrate opposition lines. Time added on 4 minutes. Sergio Gomez. He is just caressing the ball. Valverde. Conte looking to provide the solidity his team so need. To Gerrard. And the referee brings a performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
Signori e signori, attenzione, un annuncio importante.